You guys absolutely loved episode 1, reaching 800 views in only a couple of hours, the best ever on the channel. If you guys did miss last episode, we made our first signing in Christopher Nkunku for 112 million. Not only did we sign Nkunku, but we sold a couple players like Federico Fernandez, John Joe Shelby, Kieran Clark, and Emil Kraft. Selling these Deadwood players definitely helped us bring in a lot of funds for the club. So after signing Nkunku and selling some Deadwood players, we do have 139 million to spend in this episode. As for the results of the last episode, we played 2 games, picking up 1 win and 1 loss. We did lose to West Ham 3-1 and beat Aston Villa 3-2 in the 90th minute. Check it out. Put it away in the 90th minute. Nkunku on his left foot and he puts it in, boys. Let's go. In the 90th minute, we have made it 3-2. But if you guys are enjoying the return of a career mode series in the channel, make sure to smash that like button. Today's like goal is going to be 150 likes. And if you guys are new here, make sure to subscribe and turn that notification bell on. We're trying to reach 5,000 subscribers as soon as possible, and you do not want to miss an upload with this series. But before we get into the press conference, last episode's player of the episode has been given to Marvin Dubranka. We did have a couple of big moments last episode, from Nkunku scoring or Alan Saint-Maximin scoring, but Marvin Dubranka was the most consistent player of the last episode. But taking a look at our press conference so far, Nkunku is the top goal scorer with 1 goal, and our top assist is Alan Saint-Maximin with 2 assists. Our season record, however, is looking pretty decent, I guess. 1 win and 1 loss off of 2 games. And in this episode, we have added 1 season objective. We still have 1 more left, so make sure to get to commenting down below. This objective was suggested by Pressure Squad, which is basically to have a positive goal difference by the end of the season. And if we fail to complete that, we have to ask Siri to release a player. So basically, at the end of the season, we'll be asking Siri from a number between 1 and 11 for our starting 11, and whoever it lands on, we will have to release, and we will not have them for season number 2. But like I said earlier, we still have 1 objective to decide, so let me know down below what it should be, as well as a forfeit. However, today's episode goal is to get 5 goal contributions with Christopher Nkunku. And by the way, boys, we'll be simming some games, so the objective only counts in the games that we do play. But boys, I want to thank y'all so much for the huge support we've had in episode 1. Here are some of the comments of you guys being excited for this series. But boys, before we get into the good stuff, which is the transfers, you guys did leave a couple of suggestions, like to keep Ryan Fraser. So originally, we did transfer list Ryan Fraser, but a lot of you guys said he has very good agility, so you know what? Let's go ahead and take him off the transfer list. Another player I asked you guys about in episode 1 was about Isaac Hayden, and some of you guys did say that he should stay, so we're gonna go ahead and keep him in the squad. However, boys, one question has yet to be answered, as Cristobal Rodriguez is still in the youth academy. You guys have not let me know if we should go ahead and sign him up, release him, or just keep him here in the youth academy to see how he grows, so make sure to let me know down below in the comments. He could possibly even become the next Messi, even though it seems impossible. But moving on to the best part of the video, which is going to be the transfers. You guys left a lot, and I mean a lot of suggestions, from Jamie Vardy all the way to Victor Osimhen. However, in this video, we'll be making 2 signings, 1 right now and 1 after the next game that we do have. But the first one is someone that nobody has suggested, but somebody I did want to sign in is going to be Gareth Bale. Yes, boys, Gareth Bale. He is definitely going to be joining a new club this summer in real life. It is still yet to be seen which club he's going to join. However, in this career mode, he will be joining Newcastle United, so let's go ahead and make a couple offers. However, Gareth Bale isn't the highest rated or not even the best player in the world anymore, but he does have a lot of experience. He did win a couple Champions League in his time, so let's go ahead and make some offers like I said. So boys, Bale's value is only 20 million, which is weird to see in this day and age, so we're gonna go ahead and try to offer Miguel Almiron, as we don't really want him in the side, plus 5 million. Let's see what we can work out. But after a little bit of negotiating, they did not want Miguel Almiron, so we have gone ahead and offered 17.5 million, and they have accepted. What a steal to sign Gareth Bale. Now boys, his transfer fee may not be expensive, but his wages we know are a handful, so let's see if we can somehow lower that 170k wages. He does want 2 years. Let's go ahead and give him that, but let's see how many wages does he do want. Please, let's not ask for a lot, and it's going to be, we're gonna have to decide that, man. That sucks. But I'm gonna go ahead and offer 150k, just like I did with Nkunku. Let's hope he doesn't walk away, and he does accept, so we have signed Gareth Bale to the club. Welcome, Gareth. But yes, boys, Gareth Bale has been signed, and he will be replacing Ryan Fraser in that starting 11. Imagine Gareth Bale joining Newcastle in real life. That would be absolutely insane. We are gonna go ahead and give Gareth Bale a new number, and it's going to be his famous number 11. Even though Matt Ritchie has it, we're gonna go ahead and take it away from him. But boys, like I mentioned, we did get a ton of suggestions for new signings, so let's go ahead and add them to the short list. The first player we do have is one of my favorite players in the world at the moment. You guys suggested to go ahead and sign Edson Alvarez. However, if we do sign Edson Alvarez, you guys did suggest that we do make him into a center back, as he does go up in 2 overall, and we do need a couple center backs. But up next, we do have a very popular player in the comment section. A lot of you guys left his name in the comments, and that player is Jurrien Timber from Ajax. So boys, Jurrien Timber could be our last signing of this transfer window, but let's go ahead and add him to the short list for now. However, you guys have very good knowledge of career mode, as you guys keep suggesting center backs, a position we do need. The next player we'll be adding to the short list is going to be Edmund Tapsoba from Bayer Leverkusen. Final center back we will be adding to the short list, a little bit unrealistic. It is going to be Milan Skriniar. Yes, we may have the money to sign him, but it's a little bit unrealistic, but maybe we can sign him next year. But off screen, I've also added a couple players that you guys also did suggest, like Enzo Fernandez and Anthony Elanga. But yeah, boys, shout out to all of y'all for leaving amazing suggestions in the comments. But let's go ahead and kick on to our first game. But we do have our first game of the episode and our first game in the EFL Cup, which will be sent, by the way, against Derby County. Before we get into this game, I want to show you guys our second team that I have made for Cup games. We do have the likes of Chris Wood and Santiago Munoz, who is on loan. By the way, should we sign him on a permanent if he does well this season. We have Miguel Almiron on the right while Ryan Fraser plays on the left-hand side where he'll be gaining a couple minutes in the cup games. Sean Longstaff and Isaac Hayden will be trying to fight their way all the way to the starting 11. We also do have Jamal Lewis, Manquillo, two decent fullbacks to have in the backup team. We also have Paul Domit, Captain Jamal Lascelles, and Cal Darlow playing in the second team. But boys, let's go ahead and kick off this game. Like I said, I'm going to sim this game away from home against Derby County in our first round of the AFL Cup. I'm pretty sure we're going to go ahead and win, and it's going to be a 3-0 victory. Almiron, Sean Longstaff, and Chris Wood pick up some goals. But we do have our first Premier League game of the episode against Southampton. Yes, boys, Gareth Bale will be making his debut against his former club. After not the greatest of starts in the last episode, losing to West Ham, but eventually picking up a win against Villa, we want to go ahead and pick up our first home victory of the Premier League season against Southampton. Let's go ahead and see if we could go ahead and do it. Yes, boys, Gareth Bale will be making his debut here in Tyneside in the St. James Parks. Let's go ahead and see if he does amazing. Romain Perraud. It's Perraud on the ball from the corner. He's looking to cross it back in, but we do pick up the ball. It's Bruno Guimaraes on the ball. We're looking for that counter attack. It's Bruno Guimaraes. Bruno Guimaraes still on the ball. Looking for a through ball. Can he find someone? It's Christopher Nkunku now. Looking to get his second goal of the season. It's still Nkunku. Christopher Nkunku. It's still Nkunku. He has space. Nkunku on his right foot finish. It's a beautiful shot and it goes in. He gets his second goal of the season. He is proving to be slowly that he's worth 100 million for this side. He makes it 1-0 in the 10th minute. Let's go, boys. And boys, it all started from that counter attack with a through ball into Nkunku. Takes it all the way and puts it in the top left corner. We do have a corner now. Gareth Bale is going to give it to Alan Saint-Maximin. Alan Saint-Maximin cuts to his left foot. It's Alan Saint-Maximin with the cross in. Can he find Dan Burn with the header? And it goes wide. Let's find Christopher Nkunku, but he loses it. But now it's Gareth Bale. Gareth Bale finds Callum Wilson. We're going on the counter attack in the 27th minute. Can we get a goal? It's Gareth Bale on his first appearance here. Gareth finds Callum Wilson. Callum Wilson, can he shoot with a shot? And it's a great save from Willie. Does find Burrington Diaz. Ben Burrington on the ball. He gets past one. It's still Ben Burrington. Please, let's get the ball away. Ward-Prowse. It's a Stuart Armstrong looking for that cross. Please get it away, target. It's into Burrington, and it's a great shot from Southampton, and they have made it 1-1. We did not keep the lead for that long. Come on, boys. We cannot be going through the season like this. Callum Wilson into Christopher Nkunku, who does have an episode objective, so he needs to complete it. It's Christopher Nkunku looking for his brace. It's still Christopher Nkunku with a shot, and it goes in, boys. We have made it 2-1. 2 goals for Nkunku. He needs 3 more goal contributions, and he does complete the episode objective, and we won't have to play him in goal next episode. Into Burrington Diaz. Finds Ward-Prowse. Oh, it's looking dangerous. Burrington Diaz back on the ball with a shot, and he hits the post. We get so lucky, boys. We cannot be conceding shots like that. Joseph Willock through ball. He does find Nkunku. Looking for his hat-trick in this game. Imagine if he gets a hat-trick in his third game of the Premier League season. It's Christopher Nkunku still on the ball. Nkunku, nobody's moving. It's still Nkunku. Cuts to his left. It's still Nkunku for the hat-trick. Nkunku. And no, boys, he just misses. It goes wide. That could have been insane, man. Guimaraes on the ball. Guimaraes does find Christopher Nkunku. Nkunku on the ball. Through ball into Alan Saint-Maximin. He does let it run. It's still Saint-Maximin. He's too quick with it. It's Alan Saint-Maximin on down the wing. Looking for that cross. Saint-Maximin does find Christopher Nkunku. Looking for his hat-trick. Nkunku does find Gareth Bale on his left foot. Finesse shot. And it's a great save from Willie. Christopher Nkunku on the ball. Christopher Nkunku does find Joseph Willock. Willock does find Callum Wilson. Back into Nkunku. Still looking for his hat-trick. It's Nkunku on his right foot. Can he get his hat-trick? Nkunku with a shot. And it's a great save once again from Willie. Okay, boys, I'm going to go ahead and make one substitution. I'm going to go ahead and move Nkunku to try to get his hat-trick up top. And we're going to go ahead and replace Callum Wilson once again with Joe Ellington. But remember, boys, Nkunku has an objective to get 5 goal contributions in this video in games played that we play in the game. And he's very close to that. So we need to score this hat-trick. It's Nathan Shipman down the wing. Oh, no, it's Nathan Shipman. Looking for the second goal of their game. It's still Nathan Shipman looking for a cross. It's Nathan Redmond. Shipman, please get it away from Nathan Redmond. Get it away. Okay, great interception. Oh, we give it away to Brenton with a header. And boys, what is with our defending in this series? We just can't defend the ball correctly. We give it away, and Brenton Diaz gets his brace. It's now 2-2 with only a couple minutes to go. Come on, boys. We need to score a winner here. It's Alan Saint-Maximin down the wing from kickoff. Come on, boys. We need to get a goal. Alan Saint-Maximin. Nobody's helping him out. He needs to dribble a little bit. It's still Alan Saint-Maximin. It's still Alan. Saint-Maximin does find Christopher Nkunku looking for that space. It's Nkunku. Cuts to his right. Nkunku has a space. Can he get his hat-trick? Nkunku with a shot. And it goes in, boys. Let's go straight from kickoff. He has scored his hat-trick to possibly win us the 3 points against Southampton here at home. Yes, boys. I know we're conceding a lot, but if we can get those 3 points, that is crucial for this season. Yes, boys. The ref has blown the whistle. We have picked up the 3 points, winning 3-2. A hat-trick from Christopher Nkunku. Yes, boys. Nkunku picks up his match ball, and he only needs 2 more goal contributions in this episode to complete that episode goal. Okay, after picking up our first 3 points at home, we do now have transfer deadline day. Like I said, we're gonna make 1 more transfer in this transfer window. We still have 123 million. Let's see who I've decided to sign. Okay, after a lot of thought, I did narrow it down to 2 players, both from Ajax, which is Edson Alvarez and Jurrien Timber. I don't know if you guys know, but we have already conceded 7 goals this season, and we all know Dubravka isn't the problem. But boys, I think it's only fair that we have used Edson Alvarez in the past, and most of y'all did suggest Jurriën Timber to go ahead and sign Timber from Ajax. Okay boys, as you guys can see, his current value is 36 million. So let's go ahead and put in a cheeky offer of 40 million. Let's see what they say, and they do want 51 million. So I'm gonna go ahead and try whittle them down for at least possible. Okay boys, after a lot, and I mean a lot of negotiation, we have whittled them down all the way to 45 million. That is 6 million that we are saving in the bank. Okay, as for his wage budget, it still says it's a little bit of a mystery as a question mark there. So I'm gonna go ahead and maybe overpay him. I'm gonna go for 70k. I don't want him to get up and leave because it is going to be a very good signing, and he has accepted. So Jurriën Timber, welcome to Newcastle United. Okay, so Ajax prodigy, and apparently you guys' prodigy, as you guys all suggested him in the comments, is going to be in the starting 11. But who should we replace, Dan Burn or Fabian Schär? I think after a lot of thought, I'm gonna go ahead and replace Fabian Schär, as Dan Burn has been in better form. But don't be surprised if Fabian Schär does come back to the lineup. Okay boys, since Fabian Schär has come off, we do need a new captain, and this may be a little bit controversial, but we're gonna go ahead and bench Joe Willock, and we're actually gonna go ahead and give Isaac Hayden the captaincy, as he's probably been here the longest. Okay boys, I know it's very questionable. Isaac Hayden isn't the best player, but you guys said that you guys do want to see how he does, and like I said, I really do like him in career mode because he does very well. So you know what, let's put a lot of pressure on him and make him the captain of the club. But boys, let me know down below, is this a horrible decision? And since we have signed Jurriën Timber, let's go ahead and give him a new kit number. He is our best center back in the club, so we have to give him that number 5. Okay, it is the last hour of the transfer window. Let me go ahead and show you who we have sold so far. So obviously the last player we sold in the last episode was Emil Kraft. Let me show you another couple players we have sold. We have sold Matty Ritchie to PSV for 2 million. We have sent out Langley out on loan to Go Ahead Eagles, and finally we have sold Jacob Murphy to CAA Osasuna for 5.5 million. But that is the end of the summer transfer window. We still have 82 million to spend in January, so please start leaving your suggestions down below, as it's coming very soon. Okay, with the transfer window over, let me go ahead and tell you what's gonna happen for the rest of this episode. We're gonna go ahead and complete September and October. We're gonna play a couple games, and we're gonna sim a couple games. However, the format's gonna be different. In the first game, which was the Southampton game, you guys did see extended highlights, but for the rest of the games that we do play, they're gonna be very short highlights. And boys, as soon as this video ends, there will be a community tab out for you guys to vote whether you guys want less games with extended highlights or you guys want more games with short highlights. So let me know in the community tab. Go ahead and vote. Okay boys, up next we will be playing Manchester United, and yes, we're not gonna send this game, we're gonna play it. But before we get on to the first game of September, here is the league table. We're currently in 8th place with 6 points. But after picking up 3 points at home at St. James Park, we now have the tough task of playing at Old Trafford against Cristiano Ronaldo, Suey. However, Jurriën Timber will be making his Premier League debut, and Gareth Bale still has a point to prove, as he had a disappointing game against Southampton. Let's go ahead and kick off this game and see how it goes. Gareth Bale cuts back. It's still Gareth. It's still Gareth Bale. It's still Gareth Bale cutting inside. Finish shot from outside the box. Gareth Bale with a shot, and it's a great save from the goalkeeper. Puts him off track, and now it's Marcus Rashford into Fred with a shot, and it hits the post. We get lucky, but it's Marcus Rashford still. Please get the ball away. It's still Rashford. Rashford still on the ball. Rashford, please get it away. Great tackle. Let's go. Bruno Fernandes. Please, let's clear it out. Let's not concede in this corner. It's a header, and it goes wide. Thank God. Through ball into Matty Target. Here comes Matty Target into Callum Wilson. Callum Wilson cuts to his right foot. It's still Callum Wilson. He has space. Have a shot on your right foot. It's a shot, and it goes in. Callum Wilson puts us 1-0 up at Old Trafford against Man United away from home. Let's go, boys. Cristiano Ronaldo into McTominay right before halftime. Let's not concede. It's Bruno Fernandes through ball into Jadon Sancho with a shot, and it's a brilliant attempt of a save from Marvin Dubravka, and Sancho puts it in right before halftime, boys. It's 1-1. We need to stop conceding, man. We concede so much. Let's find Rafael Varane into Marcus Rashford. It's Bruno Fernandes. Great tackle. It's Alan Saint-Maximin. Let's go on his counter-attack. It's Alan Saint-Maximin. Hasn't done much in this career mode, but he's looking to light it up in today's game against Manchester United. It's Alan Saint-Maximin still on the ball. It's still Alan. It's still Alan Saint-Maximin. It's still Alan Saint-Maximin. He has a space. He's going to take it. It's still Alan Saint-Maximin. He's been running the whole pitch. It's Alan. Alan cuts your right foot. It's still Alan. Alan on the ball. Finesse shot, and it hits the post, boys. That would have been the best goal of the series so far. Oh, here comes Marcus Rashford on the ball. He's looking for that cross. Please does not concede in the 61st minute. It's still Marcus Rashford. Rashford on the ball. Does find Cristiano Ronaldo with a shot. And of course, but who else is going to put Man United in the lead but Cristiano Ronaldo, boys? We're now 2-1 down after dominating this whole game. Nkunku. It's Nkunku on the ball, looking for another goal contribution. He only needs 2. It's still Nkunku dribbling down the pitch. It's still Nkunku on his left foot. Can he finish Nkunku? And it goes wide, man. Come on. And the ref is about to blow the whistle. And yes, boys, we have lost this game away from home against Man United 2-1. Okay, Okay, after that loss against Man United, we go all the way down to 11th place. But up next, we have a game against Leeds United, which we are going to sim. So let's go ahead and sim this game with the same lineup. Let's hope for victory. They have Daniel James up top. He's a bot. But it's going to be a 1-0 loss, of course. I diss the other team and I lose. Go from Patrick Bamford. We now have another Carabao Cup game in the month of September against Sheffield Wednesday. It should be an easy victory. We are once again playing at home back-to-back games. Let's go ahead and sim this game against Sheffield Wednesday. Please, let's pick up this victory. Joe Ellington got a red card and it's going to be a 3-1 victory. Goes from Ryan Fraser, Chris Wood, and Santiago Munoz. Okay, we now have the final game of September against Nottingham Forest, who are in 18th place. That loss to Leeds United has taken us down 1 place in 12th place, but like I said, we're gonna go ahead and sim this game against Nottingham. We still have October to get through in this month, so we're gonna go ahead and play a couple games in October, but let's sim this game. But come on, it's Nottingham Forest. I know I said that about Leeds United, but this team is a lot weaker than the Leeds United side, and it's going to be a 1-1 draw, boys. We're really choking it. Gareth Bale gets his first goal of the Premier League season, though. Okay, up next, we do have the month of October, which we have 5 games in this month. However, I will be playing the Wolves game, the Tottenham game, and the Chelsea game, and we'll be simming the Crystal Palace game and the Aston Villa game. Okay, it hasn't been the best of starts to this career mode save, but up next, we do have Wolves, who are doing very well as they're in 4th place. But taking a look at this Wolves side on paper, it doesn't look too strong, but let's go ahead and see if that's true. And Nkunku's on the ball, looking for his other 2 goals or assists. It's Christopher Nkunku, goes to his left foot, finesse shot, and it's a great save from Jose Sa. Gives it to Nkunku, who's still looking for his 2 goal contributions to complete the episode objective. It's Christopher Nkunku, through ball into Callum Wilson. Callum Wilson is through on the attack. Callum Wilson on his left foot, can he finish? And yes, boys, he puts it away, and that is an assist for Christopher Nkunku. He now has 4 goal contributions and needs 1 more to complete the episode objective. It's back to his left. It's Nkunku, gives it to Callum Wilson on his left foot, finish, and boys, he misses it. I thought that went in for a sec. Last goal contribution, like I've mentioned a lot before, it's Christopher Nkunku on his left foot, finish, and it's a great save by Jose Sa. Oh, here comes Danilo. Does find Hwang Hee-chan, the top goal scorer. Hwang Hee-chan gets on the runaway. Hwang Hee-chan with a great shot, and it's a brilliant save from Dubravka. Here comes Christopher Nkunku on the ball. Christopher Nkunku on his right foot, looking for that last goal contribution. It's still Nkunku. Christopher Nkunku to get his last goal contribution of the episode, but it's a brilliant save by Jose Sa. Hidden through ball into Bruno Guimaraes. Here comes Guimaraes through ball into Callum Wilson. Can he get his brace? Can he get his second of the game? Here comes Callum Wilson. Callum Wilson with a shot with his right foot, and he puts it in, boys. We have made it 2-0 now. We're 2-0 up in the Molineux. Callum Wilson gets his second goal of the game. Just to get it, Callum Wilson, and he does. It's Callum now. Callum Wilson through ball into Isaac Hayden, the captain, looking to get his first goal of the season. Isaac Hayden with a right-footed shot, but it's a great save from Jose Sa. And boys, the ref has blown the whistle. Another 3 points for us. A 2-0 victory. 2 goals from Callum Wilson and assists for Nkunku. He needs 1 more goal contribution to complete that episode objective. Okay, after picking up that 2-0 win against Wolves, we have gone straight back up to 9th place, and up next we do have Tottenham Hotspur. Tottenham are currently in bad form, being in 12th place, which is very disappointing with the players that they do have. But let's go ahead and kick off this game with the same lineup, because we are shining when we do play these games in St. James Park. Does find Callum Wilson. Callum Wilson through ball into Nkunku. He needs 1 more goal for the objective. Nkunku cuts to his left foot. It's a finish, and it goes in, boys. We have completed our first ever episode objective, and we do not have to play Nkunku and go next episode. We are on the ball into Harold Kane. It's Harry Kane into Højbjerg. Back into Harold Kane, looking for the first goal for Tottenham. It's Harry Kane still on the ball with a shot, and it's a brilliant save for Marvin Dubravka. Christopher Nkunku. Nkunku on the ball, cuts to his left foot. It's Nkunku, takes the space. It's still Nkunku early in the second half. Nkunku, can he get another goal? Nkunku on his right foot, finish. It's a beautiful shot, but it's a brilliant save from the goalkeeper. Isaac Hayden. Isaac Hayden, finesse shot from outside the box. It's a finesse shot, and it goes in. That is the best goal we have scored in this career mode save. Isaac Hayden, the captain, gets his first goal of the series, and it's a beautiful goal, and that's why he is the new captain of Newcastle United. Oh, here comes Ivan Perisic. It's Perisic on the ball, the new signing for Tottenham. It's Perisic. He's running. He's clear. It's still Ivan Perisic, but we come back, and now it's Jurrien Timber versus Perisic. It's Perisic. Perisic, great tackle from Timber, and now it's Heung-min Son. It's Heung-min Son still on the ball, has a shot, and it goes in, boys. We cannot get our second clean sheet of the season in a row as well, but Heung-min Son makes it 2-1. Let's hold on to this lead. There's only 20 minutes left. It's Gareth Bale still looking for his first goal in game, because I haven't scored with him. It's still Gareth. Gareth on his left foot, comes back to his left foot. Gareth with a shot with his left, and he hits the post, man. This man is so unlucky. Oh no, here comes Ivan Perisic looking for that cross in. It's Ivan Perisic, gives it to Pierre-Emerick Højbjerg into Harold Kane. Get away from him. Get away from Harold Kane with a shot. And boys, we have conceded with 5 minutes left to go. How does that happen? Why is this game so trash at defending? I'm holding A to pressure him, and he just lets him pass, boys. There's 5 minutes left. Let's hopefully score a goal. Nkunku Gives it to Gareth Bale against his old teammates. It's still Gareth. Oh, it's a finish, Gareth Bale. And it hits the crossbar and it goes in, boys. In the 89th minute, surely. No, surely we've won this game. FIFA give us EA age in the last goal for Harry Kane. But Gareth Bale has gotten his first in-game goal against his old club. Oh no, it's Harold Kane. Please don't concede. He meets up with a shot. Brilliant save by Marvin Dubranka. Surely that's the game winner. Come on, let's just get the ball away. And yes, boys, that Marvin Dubranka save has given us the victory. The game just froze. It's been freezing all game. But boys, we have caused an upset in the Premier League and beaten Tottenham 3-2. Okay, after picking up another 3 points against Tottenham, we are now in 8th place with 13 points. But we're going to go ahead and sim this game against Crystal Palace with the same lineup they have been shining so far in this video. Let's go ahead and sim. And please, let's get another 3 points. And it's a 3-1 victory. Bruno Guimaraes and Nkunku and Isaac Hayden with the goals. Okay, we do have another Carabao Cup game away from home against Aston Villa. And I'm going to use the first team for this game. But let's go ahead and sim this game. Let's pick up another victory. And it's going to be a 2-1 win. And Nkunku and Gareth Bale with the goals. Okay, boys, I know I did say I was going to play this Chelsea game, but the game continues to lag. And I've restarted FIFA like 3 times already. And it just continues to lag. So you know what? We're going to end off the episode by simming against Chelsea. But I'll promise to get it fixed by the next one. But we are currently in 8th place on 16 points. We're doing so well. This is our 10th game of the season. Let's go ahead and hopefully beat Chelsea, who are in 4th. This side is in great form. Let's sim this game. And Nkunku has been shining. Alan Saint-Maximin has been shining in this video so far. And it's going to be a 3-1 loss. Who picks up the goal for us? Alan Saint-Maximin. But let's go ahead and wrap up this episode as we have played our 10th Premier League game of the season. We're currently in 8th place with 16 points. This is the top goal scoring charts for the Premier League so far this season. And Nkunku is in 9th place representing us with 6 goals. As for assists, Nkunku is also there as well, completely dominating the Premier League with 6 assists. But just a reminder that we did complete the episode objective. That means Nkunku won't play in goal next game. Also, another reminder to leave down the last season objective we still need to fill out. And not only that, but January is coming very soon, as we do have 82 million left to spend. Leave down your suggestions. And also make sure to leave down below the new episode objective for the next episode, as well as player of the episode. We do have a couple contenders in Nkunku, who scored a hat-trick, and way more in this video, as well as Callum Wilson and even Jerry and Timber, who had an amazing debut episode. But if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to smash that like button and click that subscribe button as well. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to check out episode 1 just in case you guys missed it.